Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot. Here to do May readings for all the zodiac signs. We'll jump right into it. This is going to be for Sagittarius. First, just want to say thanks to everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. So Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you in May 2023. We get the Six of Cups here. That's about nostalgia. We have the Empress in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers. Sagittarius, get your card, Temperance. There's another card that wanted to come out with it. Judgment. Interesting. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 major arcana. Bottom of the deck, you get the 5 of Swords. Now, this is about one-upping somebody, winning at all costs, hitting below the belt, saying things that aren't true, but they're hurtful. You say them because they do hurt. Now, remember, this could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. But you or the person that you're dealing with could be thinking about the past. You know, sometimes it's even about kids. If you have kids, when they were kids, even when you were a kid, Sag. But the Empress in reverse, now in the upright, you know, she's queen of all queens. She's admired for her kindness. Sag, you might have taken it as a weakness. Sometimes it means pregnancy. But in the reverse, this is somebody not supporting you or losing support for you. Where in the upright, they might have, you know, been your ride or die, because she's a great ride or die until you cross them. Until something starts happening here, Sag, where she can't support the idea anymore, or the goal, or something here that doesn't seem like it's for the good. Now, this person might have done some things, Sag, that you were unsupportive about, or you. But because of these things in the past, you know, somebody's not putting their cup of love out there. The Knight of Cups is a messenger of something heartfelt or, you know, sentimental. And it either could be an apology, or it could be, you know, giving props when props is due. Giving credit when credit's due. But this is not offering it. And I can see, Sag, you know, not offering your cup to someone who you can't even support their idea or their lifestyle or anything like that. Now, you have the Lovers. And the Lovers is that soulmate connection, that deep bond you have with someone. It's like no other. Sag, you might be coming to the realization that maybe something was karmic. Because there is such thing as a karmic soulmate. You're putting their lives, or they're, you know, putting your path. And it feels like the real deal, right? Well, there's a lesson to be learned. And then something happens and there's a separation. Sometimes people get the lesson out of it. Some people don't. But this might be coming to the realization that maybe it was a soulmate. You know, no matter how you categorize it. Some soulmates are there, you know, you go to school with and then you stay in touch with them your whole life. Children can be, you know, soulmates as well because they are part of you. But out of this situation, it's about finding balance. Temperance is about getting your head and your heart on the same page. Subconscious, conscious. It's about having patience with yourself and patience with the people around you. And maybe it's having the patience, Sag, not to be judgmental. Judgment could be about, the phoenix, rebirth, coming out as a better version of you. This also could be about reconciliation, a second go at something. Either way, to me, makes sense here. So it'll be different for all you Saggies out there. That maybe after this encounter, that you choose to be a better version of yourself. Maybe you saw the lesson in it, the message, the writing on the wall, so to speak. And that brings balance. It brings peace. For some of you Saggies that, finally thinking about the past and, this lesson to be learned, maybe you realize that, somebody was a soulmate and there is a recognition or a reconciliation, a second go at something. But you get the Five of Swords here. Couldn't help but look. Get the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, aka karma, but good karma, which is called dharma. Because when you're at the bottom of the wheel, Sag, you're going up, which means things start falling into place. Instead of working against you, they're working with you. So the one-upping card, I find this interesting because I'm using the steampunk. Now, it looks like two people, 2 against 1, right? Looks like the guy doesn't have a weapon. Not the case. The woman is handing him a sword. Now look how the other guys hold that sword. Pretty reckless, right? Nobody holds a sword like that. This is about choosing your battles wisely. Choosing your words. Choose your weapon wisely. Use your words wisely. I mean, does a lot of effort have to go into a schmuck that doesn't even know how to hold a sword? That could be somebody that uses their words carelessly. So you have to choose wisely. It could be the idea that you bring up to someone, Sag, about a second go at something. Maybe they're maybe a little standoffish. You, them, you. About whatever happened to the past. Let's find out about this Empress in reverse. This non-supportive person, ride or die. Protective. They're protecting or being very overprotective. Overprotective. Then you get the travel card. The storks. Now the storks go 2 places. Like say for instance, in summertime you see storks in New Hampshire. And then in the wintertime you only see them in Florida. You don't see them everywhere else. You see them just in New Hampshire or just in Florida at the certain times. This is what the storks do. This is kind of like work, go home. Work, go home. Not stopping off anywhere. The bouquet. Beauty. So this person, Sag, the one that's not supporting your idea or your lifestyle, or just being non-supportive of you because of things in the past, I think this person pretty much stays to themselves. They don't stray. They go maybe work at home. They're not out gallivanting. They're not going to bars. Meeting up with other friends or anything. They're pretty. And that's their way of protecting themselves. Maybe from being hurt. You know, Sagittarius, this could be your energy that, you're not mingling or anything, just trying to absorb what happened in the past and maybe be a better person because of it or for it. And now explain the not offering a cup to someone. Lovers. Why are the lovers here for Sagittarius? A bond. A closeness. Could be a friendship. Lovers. Oh. Ooh, enough said about that. So, this cobra, this snake, so deviant, so deceptive. And maybe that's what happened in the past, Sagittarius, that, you had a deep bond. Feeling like it's a soulmate connection. But boy. This could be about seduction. Maybe you were seduced, mesmerized by someone when they're deceptive as, untrustworthy, deceitful, from the word go. Wow. So, big lesson to learn from that, Sag. That's a big pill to swallow. But as long as you see now what you didn't see then, that should bring some balance to you in the situation. And maybe you're calling it. Sag. And making a judgment on it. Like, you'll never do that again. You could be passing judgment on this person. This person could be passing judgment on you. But it doesn't matter. Either way, Sag, you're not dealing with this anymore. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see you back here real soon. Take care.